Hello, my name is Latoya Mnani, and I'm from a township called Kwalanga, here in Cape Town.
My name is Azola Funda.
My name is Leah.
I'm Nomxolisi Jamie Jama.
My name is Shafika Fusahi.
I'm Boni Swatim. I'm 19 years of age.
I'm 20 years old.
I'm 19 years old.
I'm 21 years old.
My dreams, have a big dream.
Next year I would love to study.
I want to work, but I did apply at a few places. I'm just waiting on answers.
My backup plan, if I didn't make it for study, I would love to get myself a job.
The Youth at Work program came about because we saw the deep need for employment among young people. It's one of the most critical issues that is facing us as South Africans now. Young people who complete high school with very good passes and then fall off the table.
We weren't doing anything this year. We were trying to find jobs, which was very difficult.
I did my grade 12 and passed my grade 12 in 2012. After that, I didn't do anything.
I was just lazy at home, chilling in my room and doing nothing around the house.
I didn't even have hope in myself. I didn't believe in myself.
If you don't have confidence, then you obviously fall behind.
It's not only young people who are looking for jobs or those who have recently left school. They are competing with graduates and others who have lost work because of businesses closing, etc. So the number of people looking for jobs far exceeds the numbers of jobs that are available. Many young people, when they matriculate, they are unable to get into tertiary institutions. So they are also just left out in the cold.
We also recognize that there's a high level of disaffection among the youth. Those things together made it imperative for us to act. Our first intake came from all over the Greater Cape Town metropolitan area.
Particularly young people between the ages of 17 and 20, with a concentration on young women.
And they came into the program looking very shy, very uncertain, and very few of them had a plan.
Everyone knew the answer, but was afraid to step up and talk, right? We'll work on your confidence.
For some young people, it could be seen as a gap year. For others, it's a rescue. Some of the young people have been at home 2 years at least. When young people stay at home for extended periods of time, there's always a lack of confidence. Or if they keep trying for jobs and they are unsuccessful, they also start feeling their own self-worth diminishes. So the program not only helps young people think about what it is that their career choices are and what they need to do in order to achieve it, but it also focuses on building that confidence.
Hello everyone, this is Maria.
Hello. The H&M Conscious Foundation was founded by the Swedish retail company H&M, the brand, but we're separate from the company. We're a global independent non-profit, and we look for projects that will improve the living conditions and the lives of people where the needs are the biggest.
Yes, I was really struggling, even for job hunting.
I didn't have real role models. I feel that the community is so negative, it could have gotten me to join them instead of actually shining out the rest. So I didn't have any plans. I would have probably just been at home.
The Desmond and Leah Tutu Legacy Foundation presented this idea, and we could straight away see the potential here, because we knew we wanted to work with the fact that South Africa has one of the largest youth unemployment figures in the world, and particularly young women are represented in these statistics. Desmond Tutu is very well known in Sweden. I guess the same as he is here, he's kind of revered as a role model. They have a holistic way of approaching challenges in society. They really believe in the innate goodness of each individual, that every person has the capacity to change the world.
My name is Geraldine Jacobs and I'm from Nova Park. It's a Cape Flats area, and it has been a tough space to grow up in because kids don't really see outside the community. When we are in that space, basically we just see gangsterism, guns, drugs.
People killing, people dying, children hurting, yeah, they're crying. Can you practice what you preach? Or would you turn the other
unemployment among our youth is 50% plus in some areas. If we're not doing anything to bring them back into the economic mainstream, then we are essentially saying that this generation can be lost. They're dispensable.
Where is the love, the love, the love?
The difference between us and other training programs is the amount of time and effort that we put in. So when you sign up onto Youth at Work, you stay on the program for 9 months.
We helped to develop hard skills like brushing up on your computer literacy, financial management.
We had public speaking, which really taught them to speak out with confidence. We had communication skills, creative writing, project management.
In addition, you get to work in service, so you learn about paying it forward. They do a leadership project so that they also look at what are their leadership strengths, how they apply it in different contexts.
I am into community development, not just joining the community, but going out there and making a difference within others' lives. Here we are at Groot Constantia Farm, and this is where we do Y-Zone. Y-Zone is basically a space where kids just come and be safe. Marvelous me, I am somebody. See that?
What's your name?
Marvelous me, I am somebody.
Marvelous you, you are somebody.
Marvelous you are somebody.
I'm definitely bringing my leadership skills, also my communication skills. I did apply at the college and I am hopefully studying next year. My family is a very lovable family. They're very excited for me and my future.
Like girls, they stand around and you always encourage them.
I can see there's much change in her.
She's growing in it. She's growing actually.
So the program's been going on for 7 months now, and I've seen a lot of drastic growth. The internship is the last 2-month component of the program, putting them in a placement in line with their career interest.
I'm Boni Swatim, I'm 19 years of age, I'm coming from Khayelitsha Township. This is my internship for the period of 2 months.
She's amazing, she's got a really great personality and she just gets things done.
This is an urban greening organization. Its objective is to plant trees so that it can social uplift the community.
She gets to fill me in on what's going on with the seedlings that she's growing. That's her kind of project, growing heirloom vegetables for the nursery.
As a person, I grew up a lot because now I am able to make decisions without hesitating, and I know how to set a right path for me. I want to study the environmental studies because I see a need in me, more especially in our communities. So I would like to be in the field whereby I can be able to teach them about plants and how to protect them. I believe that my parents have seen some growth in me because they always involve me in their stuff in the house, of which it is something new.
It's unique in some ways. It doesn't only focus on the hard skills. It focuses on the individual dreams and goals of the participants. And I think this is something that really is important if you want to be able to create long-lasting change for a person.
I live with my granny and my sister. So with them, my granny is very proud because I've changed. And I started budgeting, and the skills I've got from the program, I'm actually doing it at home. I'm carrying it at home. I'm teaching them different things almost every day.
I'm with Cape Town Partnership. I'm writing for their online magazine. And my internship got extended till 22nd, so next year I'm hoping they'll offer me a job.
My dreams, I have a lot of those. One of my main dreams is to get a diploma in fashion design and hopefully to get a job as a designer at H&M.
I think that these work placements that now actually in the case of H&M have turned into real employment is a really, really great part of the program.
Starting with H&M is because I like sales, so I'm starting with them so I can work my way up into HR or PR or who knows, head office as an operational manager.
They could definitely make a career within H&M and eventually end up in Stockholm in the headquarters. I mean, that's not an impossibility. In fact, that's quite likely, I would say.
We believe very firmly in partnership, and we make no effort to duplicate what somebody else is already doing really well.
I really love the opportunity to work with other foundations and organizations to strengthen the greater social and environmental fabric Cape Town. If we want to get through the challenges that we face in our society, we will only do that through collaboration. And I hope that we can continue to nurture a relationship like this and see how many more people we can push into this space. And then eventually they'll be pulling us along, I guess.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am so thrilled to be here standing in front of you today. Now I can barely tell the group who was here from the mentors and team leaders. You all look so awesome, so confident, so ready to take on the world.
Not only has my life been forever changed, but I've also been a catalyst for change in the lives of others.
It all comes down to pushing down the barriers of your comfort zone and moving into that awesome space. And that is where you truly find yourself.
I am just grateful and just clap hands.
It's just wonderful to be here and to be amongst especially these young people and seeing how vibrant they look. And I'm so glad that you are people who are seeking to break boundaries.
And hopefully you are on a path to something that will propel you into a future that you want and that you then will have the possibility to change the world. Thank you.
So out of the 41 young people who graduated from the program, we have at this point 17 who have been accepted to study. We have 15 of them who have found employment. The foundation itself has employed some of those young people to be team leaders this year.
And so it's been really an incredibly successful program, and I think one of the reasons for the success has been that close mentorship of the young people all the way through.
Certainly there's interest from beyond Cape Town. If you look at the applications, even last year we got them from as far as Kenya. And beyond that, we would look at what are the possibilities for expanding the program, or even having partners and looking at how they can implement the program in their own province, country, community.